So I was on the bus this morning, right? And there's this woman sitting next to me, and I thought she was attractive. And I looked at her, and she looked back at me. And I looked away, and then she looked back at me again, and I was like looking away because I kind of felt like, I don't even know why, but what I felt like was like I was feeling like I was the man or something. Like, I'm like, yo, that's so stupid because I could have missed an opportunity to connect with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I was just thinking about how sometimes we can do that on a micro and a macro level. Like, not want to admit how much the other person is valuable to us. You know what I'm saying? And use it as an opportunity for self-aggrandizement. And I was thinking about how that relates to the auto workers. Like the CEOs don't want to admit that they need the auto workers. Their salaries went up 40%. They made $21 billion already this year. Why can't they admit and show appreciation and gratitude to the workers? Same thing with the media, the entertainment industry. Why can't the CEO of Disney and all these other companies show appreciation for the work? They need the workers. It's not just their management skills that are causing them to make billions of dollars. It's the blood and sweat and tears of the actors and the writers. They need these people. Is it so bad that now that they're complaining, like they're legitimately complaining that, look, we need more bread, man. We can't survive all this little bread y'all giving us. And they don't want to give them the bread? What's going on? Why don't we want to admit sometimes that we need somebody else? Why do we want to feel like we're the one who's responsible for all our success? When someone else is needed for that success. Someone is needed to boost your ego. Someone is needed to make you comfortable where you are. And that you should help them. You shouldn't just look at it like, well, what can I get from you? It's like this whole thing with slavery. It's like, you want to, and also that's what they're doing with erasing black history. They don't want to admit how much they got from black people and still get from black people. You know what I'm saying? They just want to feel like, well, we're America and we're so great and we've lifted ourselves up by our bootstraps. No, you didn't. You rely on the torture and murder and rape and unpaid work of African slaves to get where you are, America. You can't at least give something back. You can't at least apologize. You can't at least acknowledge that. You don't want to give reparations because why? It's only right. You're supposed to get paid for work. You know what I'm saying? That's in the Bible, and these people claim to be Christians. The worker is worth his wages. You know what I'm saying? You have the right to get paid. Paul said that. So, we need to start being fair to one another and start realizing, stop thinking vertically and start thinking horizontally. You know what I'm saying? We need each other. We're interdependent, like Dr. King said. Peace.